How some of our college football analysts here at ESPN reacted today.
I'll tell you what, watching that flag that was thrown on Manziel for unsportsmanlike, if he's not the most selfish, easily manipulated knucklehead in recent memory in college football, I don't know who is.
If you're Johnny Manziel, that simply cannot happen.
If he hasn't gotten the message thus far, what's happened with the NCAA and the investigation, he's never going to get it.
This guy is a detriment to this team mentally. He better be very good physically because right now he's acting like an embarrassment.
He's got to know there's going to be a lot of trash talking this year. Players don't like him because he won a Heisman Trophy and he tweets photos with LeBron James. There's going to be haters.
I applaud Kevin Summerlin, but I tell you, he is out of control. I agree with what his dad said this summer. There's no way in this world you should have that in college football.
Between his parents who have coddled him and his coaching staff that has coddled him, that scene on the sideline was unbelievable. We were talking to Herm Edwards. I completely agree with him. You have to sit this guy down because it's not only allowing Johnny Manziel to continue the bad behavior, but it sends a terrible to the rest of the team. He can't help himself. Kevin Summerlin has to realize that the unsportsmanlike conduct today, that penalty is going to hurt them down the road. Against Rice, no. But if you do something like that against an Alabama, against an LSU, against a team that's a much better opponent than Rice, that's got to cost you, could cost you a ball game and a chance for a national championship. When your coach is trying to talk to you when you're coming off the field, you do not walk by your coach because it looks like you just bumped him and essentially walked right through him.
You talk about being emotionally out of control.
Lead by your actions and by your play, not by your sign language. That can't happen for Johnny Manziel anymore this season.
Johnny Manziel's got to step back and look in the mirror and say, wait a minute, it's not all about me. There's another 100 players in that locker room that I've got to think about, I've got to consider, and I've got to step back one time and say, it's not all about me. Johnny Manziel doesn't run this show. Someone runs the show.
I'm embarrassed for A&M the way he's acting.